apalastasia. Okay, let's say this is tuning fork. Sorry, I didn't bring the tuning fork. Okay, let's say this is tuning fork. Okay, remember in the tuning fork, you're not supposed to grab middle of shaft. Where is the split? You cannot touch this split part. You have to hold down here. Okay? For apalastasia, you have to perform one bony structure on the upper extremity, one structure on the lower extremity. Okay? So you can use it for in the knuckle, or stylo process, or olecranon for upper extremity. For lower extremity, you can use it for patellar or lateral malleolus or medial malleolus if you want to. Okay? To be simple, I will use the knuckle, or you can use knuckle, or you can use first knuckle too. Okay? First or second knuckle that you can use. Okay? So, because this is a dorsal column dysfunction, patient have to perform the test while eyes closed, right? So ask the patient to put eyes closed. Okay? Then after you tuning it, bong, right? Then you vibrate. Imagine this is vibrating. Okay? Then you put the tuning fork on the bony structure like this, and you have to ask the patient, do you feel vibration? Yes. Okay? Then when they say yes, and you have to instruct the patient, when you stop feeling vibration, let me know.
Stop.
Okay? Then you suddenly hold the tuning fork this way to stop it. Then they have to know when it stopped. Okay, you have to
So
instruct the patient. Huh?
You stop it. And
You
wait
stop,
for...
yeah, right. You stop it purposely.
Uh-huh.
Then they have to know when it stopped. Okay. One for bony, one for upper extremity bilaterally, one for lower extremity. So I'm going to perform on the. No, you can do it on over the clothes because you still feel vibration on top of the skin. So you say same thing. Yeah, it's okay. Patient, a dorsal column. So close patient, close eye. Okay, you tuning fork, and then you put the tuning fork on the patient's bony structure. In this case, patella. You ask the patient, do you feel vibration? Yes. Then you have to instruct the patient. When you start feeling vibration, you let me know, and then you purposely grab the tuning fork.
Yes.
Then patient have to respond. Perform bilaterally. Once again, for upper extremity, you can use knuckle, either knuckle or stylo process, olecranon. For lower extremity, patellar, lateral malleolus, or medial malleolus. But for lateral and medial malleolus, you have to bend over. So it's your choice. Okay? Apalastasia. Any question? No. So akinesia, because there's a two tests, you have to perform two. Right? So Romberg test, you have to ask the patient to stand up. Can you please stand up? Okay. For the Romberg test, because patient might falls over, so you have to stand behind the patient. Okay? Before you perform it, you ask the patient to put your foot together, which he's doing it. Okay? Raise your arm up. Okay, he can raise your arm this way or that way, doesn't matter. And then tilt your head up. Tilt your head up. And please close your eye. Okay, and you have to put your hand next to the patient. If patient falls, then you have to grab the patient. Okay? Oh. Okay? That's a round. Have a seat, please.
Looks like Titanic.
All right. You have to, for dorsal column, patient, when the patient close their eye, you testing dorsal column. Right? For positional chain digit, I know for positional chain digit, you have to perform finger and toe, but I don't really like to touch people's toes. Probably you guys too. Or unless you want to, you can do it though. So for positional chain digit, you can perform on the hand only. Okay, but when you perform it, make sure you're not supposed to touch tip of the finger, because there is a lot of proprioceptors on the tip, so you're not allowed to touch tip of the finger. Okay, so you have to grab patient's side of the finger. Okay, usually it's better to perform patient pronate their forearm. Okay, it's easier to perform. You can grab any fingers and ask the patient to close their eyes. Okay, I'm gonna grab your third finger. If you feel that when your finger is moved, just tell me your finger is up to the ceiling or down to the floor. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So you have to grab patient's side of finger and up, right? Down. Okay. You perform on the finger. You have to perform bilaterally.
Now, do we perform on all the fingers? Or
No,
just...
you don't need to do
Okay.
all the.
Just one.
I was just showing you how.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Or bilaterally. Or if you want to do toe, fine. Okay, but when you perform toe, of course shoe socks off, right? Okay, it's your choice. Next is absence of deep tendon pressure and deep pressure. For this, for practical purpose wise, only I know there's a two. You only need to perform one, which is Abadis Achilles. Abadis Achilles is very similar to the Shepherds that we did. Only difference is patient's response to the test. Okay, Shepherds was when you press the Achilles tendon, patient's foot has a Babinski sign, right? For Abadis Achilles, when you squeeze it, patient do not feel the pressure. Okay, so this is how you do. Okay, so because dorsal column, patient close their eye. Please close the eye. Okay, and you have to now. So you have to find the tendon. Tendon is located between kidney 3 and UB60, right? Remember? Okay. When you feel the pressure on the tendon, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure patients close their eye. And you suddenly pinch the tendon.
Yes, I feel pressure.
Okay. You have to do bilaterally. Okay. You don't need to do on this over the skin. Even though you pinch it over the sock, they feel the pressure. They should feel the pressure, right? So that's Abadis Achilles. Okay. Any question? Next one is stereognosis. Stereognosis is you're gonna use a common object, like it's not common, but
Or maybe the cell phone.
yeah, the pen or pointer. Or if you don't want to use a common thing, then before you perform, show the patient. Okay, can you open the door. Can you open the eye? Okay, this is a tuning fork. This is a pen. This is a pointer. Okay, I'm gonna put this up, one of these objects on your hand. Let me know what this is. What it is. Let me know what it is. Okay, and as a patient, to close the eye, you're not allowed to use two hands. You have to use only one hand to identify what it is. Okay? And what is this?
I can feel that as a pencil.
Yeah, hand, right? So, okay, patient close the eye. You have to use one of the objects that you show the patient. You have to perform on both sides. Okay? That's a stereognosis. Okay? For grave dysphagia is identification of number. So when you pick this, you have to draw number. Graphognosis, you have to draw letters. Okay? So grave dysphagia, this is how you do. You ask the patient to close their eye. Okay? Let me know what this is. This is a number. Two. Okay, you have to perform both sides. If they are not sure, and what is this? This is number 1, right? Huh?
L and Y.
Yeah, you have to let them know is number or letter. You know, 1 L same, so they're gonna get or I.
Z, O and 0.
Oh, yeah. And so graphognosis, same thing as the patient to close their eye, and I'm gonna draw letter, capital letter. Okay, but remember the letter C and letter O is very similar with the eyes closed. So do not use that letter. Okay, let me know what this is. Okay, and you have to both sides. Okay, that's a graphognosis. Any question?
How many chances do you have?
2
Two? That's 2 out of
each side.
Graphognosis is letter or number?
Graphognosis, this one is a letter. Graphesthesia, this is a number. Okay. So ataxia for cerebellar dysfunction. Okay, same Romberg test. We just did Romberg test in dorsal column. Okay, so please stand up. Okay, and put your foot together. You have to close the patient. Lift your arm up and tilt your head up and open your eyes. Okay. That's a Romberg test. Okay.
What's the positive side?
They yeah. Right.
Open the eye, then they fall.
Why? When they close the eye,
Close eye.
close
then
eye.
Open your eye, start fall.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
positive side.
That's positive side. Right. That's always stand up.
Okay.
That was Romberg's. Okay. Heel to toe and tendon gait. Can you walk heel to toe like this? 7 step forward. Yeah, this is when you get caught
If what's the
after you
positive
go
side?
out in the bar after
If-
bar.
If I go out of the
Oh
line.
yeah, if you lose the balance,
Well,
you know,
this
after
way
you
will be
drink,
positive, right?
when the police
Yeah.
you know call
Drunk,
you,
I drink,
right?
I-
Then they let you do this. Okay?
Do we have to do both or only one?
Huh?
Both tests or only one?
pulled over for that.
Oh, for this, you have 2 tests, so you have to do 2.
Just both.
You have to do both because there's only 2,
Oh.
right? If there's a 2, perform 2. 1, 1. Unless I told you so, like
Yeah, just have to.
The,
Right?
the
for